return back to the Father. The prodigals come home, those who've been close to God and they've been his remnant, and you've been through the crushing and the pressing and the stretching to receive the capacity to carry the weight of his glory. Come back to God, even in those places where you're a little hurt, you're a little hesitant, you're kind of distancing yourself or have distanced yourself from the Lord in this process, because it's been a lot. 2025 was a year. Just bring it back to the Lord. He's waiting on the return of his people. He just wants our yes to his sovereign will and to his permissive will, right? We have to use wisdom and godly knowledge and revelation and the word of God, whatever God reveals to us. We need to always test those spirits, but to really honor what God has placed and called for our lives, because we were created for whatever God created us for. And he wants to get out of us what he put on the inside of us. And it is a process. It's been a process. But at the same time, the beauty of what God is going to bring out of what he's put in us and the journeys that we've walked through and how many lives are tied to that. If you know, you know. We can technically leave and walk away from God. We could technically say no to God's calling. But if you're truly called and chosen, you feel the weight and the burden of what God has placed on the inside of you. And so while we can technically leave, we can't actually just walk away from this. There's a lot riding on truly serving the Lord, and to be a humble servant, and to truly love and honor what God is speaking to us, and to give him our yes, and to truly walk with him by faith, to really take up your cross and follow him.